Hey folks, how's it going? Bearded Vaping Guy here again with you, back for another review. I, of course, am the Bearded Vaping Guy. Got a quick hardware, I guess you could call it, review today. But to start off with, hope your Christmas was good, or your Hanukkah, or anything that you celebrated. I hope you had a good time and that you enjoyed being with your family. Uh, yeah, mine was good. Had fun. Ate a lot of food. Well, not a lot, but ate a good bit. Ate my fair share. Last week I talked about that I was going to have a review for a rechargeable called Mark 10, and I went and I picked that up. This is what it looks like. Um, you can find them at most of your gas stations, which is where I found this one. They had the company Mark 10 has sent me a me make sure that everything's looking right with it. Yeah, there's the packaging that it comes in. This is classic. There's the back of it. Turn around. There's the back of it. It's rechargeable. It says it's 4-draw technology for constantly smooth experience. Approximately 2.5% nicotine by weight. E-vapor device case for portable protection. It gives a warning, and then it gives the ingredients, which is tobacco-derived nicotine, glycerol, propylene glycol, water, and flavors. So that's what's included in it. Then on the side right there, it's got the 10, I guess, for their logo. You know, just a standard little box. But yeah, I picked this up at my gas station. That's, you know, not even a. Let me. My camera's having problems focusing. But anyway, right down the road from me. And yeah, so I picked it up and gonna review that today for you. So opens up very simple. First thing in that it has in it is this little USB charger. We'll take a look at that in a second, but it's got a little USB charger there. Has some pamphlets and such. I'll show them all to you. Get everything out of the box. This is what the inside of the box looked like. Just some compartments there. Now seeing this says do not use after March 9th, 2015. It's got a date right there on the box. I guess that if it ain't used by, they should throw it out. So yeah, let's look over the pamphlets. This, of course, is the little rechargeable e-cigarette itself in a nice, what feels like a plastic tube with a stopper on it there. So we'll look at that in a minute. First little pamphlet that comes in at Mark 10. This is the product information guide. It's got warnings. This product is not a smoking something. Tells you how to put it together. Just a bunch of warnings. How to recharge it, how to use it. Tells you how to recharge it, like I said. How to use it with the USB, how to use it with the AC, how to use it in the car. Gives troubleshooting, replacement cartridges, handling and care information, how to dispose of it, and a 90-day satisfaction guarantee. It also offers limited warranties. A lot of stuff. Let's see, the next pamphlet is this one. And it says the remarkable e-cigarette. Mark 10 e-cigarettes are designed for a remarkable experience. Whether it's classic you'll love or a menthol that actually tastes like a menthol, each draw makes for an e-cigarette unlike any other. There's a warning there. So, and it just gives a little bit more information about it, how to put it together there on that side there. The cartridges, telling you about the cartridges right there, that it's rechargeable and that it's different, and a whole bunch of other nice information. Then lastly, they give you a coupon. So yeah, a coupon right there. Let me hold it right. A $3 off a pack of any style Mark 10 replacement cartridges by Mark 10 coupon. You open it up, it tells you about the coupons. So then it gives you another warning on the back. So that's real nice. Nice little information that came with it. Okay, so again, as I said, as I open it, it comes with a little USB charger right there that plugs into the USB on your computer. That's where the battery itself screws into. So let's actually look at it. It comes in this here tube, plastic tube that you have to pull a little stopper out of. And then it's in the tube. Alright, now it joins together by just screwing. You unscrew that battery from the cartridge. This is your cartridge, this is your battery. But when you want to charge it, then you take your USB device or USB charger and push it in there and turn it, and you'll feel those threads start to catch, and just finger it tightly, snug it, and then plug it in. When you plug it in, this little thing right here is going to turn red if it's needs charging, and then when it turns green, it's done charging. So pretty simple and straightforward. And when I first started into vaping, I used a device pretty much similar to this. It's a good way to get into vaping. Rechargeables, even though there's tons of them out there, but they're a good entrance way into vaping. And yeah, so I got started on something like this. This looks more like a cigarette, feels like a cigarette in the hand, even though it weighs more than a cigarette. But you know, it's close to a cigarette for somebody that is just getting off cigarettes, and you know, wants that feel of a cigarette. This is a good way to go. And like I said, this is the way I started. So let's like I said, just connects right there. It screws in. Simple little design. It's got the, just got the little Mark 10 logo and the red. I'm still trying to get used to this web camera, but it's got the Mark 10 logo there in red to let you know that it's classic, the classic flavor, or straight, whatever you want to call it. It's got a little light on the end of it, like all of them do. So let's give it a little primer puff. And the primer puff is just to warm up that atomizer that's inside it. When you warm up that atomizer, it's able to start heating up the liquid better instead of just taking a straight draw. So you get more of a better experience if you take a couple of primer puffs before you take a straight draw off of it. So now that we've gotten it slightly warmed up, very, very tight airflow. Want to keep your fingers away from that silver ring. That's where the airflow, there's two little holes in there. Let me see if I can get the camera right there. See the little hole? It's on both sides, so you want to keep your fingers away from there. Very tight draw. Okay, vapor production. The taste of it, I mean, it's supposed to be a classic cigarette taste, but to me, it's got a little bit of a sweet taste to it. I don't know, it could just be me, but it's got a little bit of a sweet taste to it. Kind of a bland. I would say it's more like a smooth, uh, not really a light, but a smooth tobacco taste that's kind of sweet. Like I said, it's not a hard hitting taste. Let me look at the throat hit. Yeah, you can feel the throat hit, so it definitely has that nicotine in it. Um, like I said, vapor production, the vapor production could be better, but the taste is okay. I mean, it's not a horrified taste, but to me, it lacks tasting like a cigarette. I mean, it's kind of there, but not really. It tastes more of a light, sweet kind of taste. Those are your holes on the back for inhaling through. Yep, wrong way. There we go. That's what the holes in the back look like. Four little holes, and then there's two air holes, and that's where your airflow comes from. So a tight draw, and like I said, vapor production could be better, but not a bad little rechargeable device for somebody just starting out. I would recommend it. They're pretty cheap as well, and like I said, I picked this up at a gas station, and you know, you get your USB charger. Also, just to remind you that if you've been puffing on it a while, one needs charging or the cartridge needs changing, this LED light right there will start blinking, and it'll let you know if it needs changed or the battery needs charging. But overall, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5. It's a good little rechargeable starter device for somebody. Fairly inexpensive, and it comes in classic and menthol. It's pretty straightforward and basic, and I think that's great. I mean, it's a pretty simple little device, and you know, when you're first starting into vaping, and you know, you just want the basics, this is a good device for you. I think it's great that the simpler, the better. Because, you know, you don't want to mess anything up. At least I didn't when I first started. I was scared that I would mess up the device. This device is pretty sturdy little device, and the fact that it comes in this little carrying case is pretty cool too. And I mean, it's just a nice little starter device that I would recommend people that are wanting to get into vaping or e-cigarettes should get. And yeah, so I'll post a link to Mark 10's website, so you can get more information there on the products that they offer, and maybe it had a store finder near you that you can go and punch in your zip code or, you know, your address, and it'll show you gas stations that you know, that are near you that sell it. So it's a good little device, and yeah. Go to your gas station and get you a Mark 10 rechargeable device. Mark 10 e-cigarette rechargeable device. Oh, well, that's nice. It can't beat that, but, you know, it's a good starter. Good way to start. Get your foot in the door. Just a reminder, again, we are heading to 100 subscribers. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share the videos. I appreciate all that do. I appreciate the people that watch the videos. I thank you for your time and listening to me ramble on about these things. I hope that you find some helpful tips and that you enjoy the videos. I try to be entertaining. Anyway, so like I said, when we get to 100 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway. It'll be nice. We'll have nice things, stuff and things. And yeah, might have one more video this week before New Year's, and then I might come back Friday or something, or I'll just see you guys next week. I'll decide that and let you know. But again, be safe out there. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff. And I'll be sure to get back with you if you comment. And thank you to my viewers and all the subscribers that watch this. I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you have a safe and great week. I will see y'all possibly tomorrow. And yeah, so as always, sit down, relax. And have you a vape.